Then you forget to unmute
data to YouTube, and if you're out there listening, we send data as well to YouTube. We prefer that you watch on YouTube, but if you want to watch on Facebook, that's also okay. You'll start in about, okay, we are online on both platforms. Guys, I'm ready to go.
Did you share the link to YouTube on Facebook?
Go whatever it was to update.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'll have to look up.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm playing the video.
Which one?
Can I go?
Yes.
Yeah. Can we?
Hi guys, welcome to Photography in its Beats. Cbuda here, Cbuda and the gang. That's a new group name, Cbuda and the gang. We have our two fellow photographers today, Big Ben and Tabang. We're gonna be doing the critiques. We're gonna be giving out. We're gonna be giving constructive criticism in 15 images that you guys have witnessed. And we know. Please just introduce yourself.
Hey everybody. Hello everybody. As soon as you see me, I'm that big guy, Big Ben, Pinjo.
Alright, before we do okay. Sorry, I'm just going to jump in here. We were testing, everything was okay, but somehow we lost internet. So
you can change it.
Second, we just want to see what's happening. I might need to drop the quality of the stream just to accommodate this show. But yeah, Obamanje, it's not going well on the internet side. Everything was okay the whole day, but we seem to be having a problem again. So I'm dropping the stream quality down. And yeah, just give us a few seconds while we try to work this out.
Okay. Water. This is here.
We just want to switch to different network and then we'll come back to you guys. So just stay with us on this link. If you give us about 3 to 5 minutes, we should be back live.
Nico, I like that hat. Guys, you should see Nico. Nico looks cute. Like he looks. It reminds me of something.
Marpen bona sekilika lo mkhaba so lekana lo hawo velo.
So
I need to start losing.
You connect via Wi-Fi? Or?
Yeah, we connect via Wi-Fi.
Oh, this is not right.
This guy, yeah.
Come back and get strong, and then it just dies out.
Yeah. We are like. So we're taking 15 pictures, right? So, how honest do we need to be honest?
You need to give
You need to be very honest. Yeah. Super honest.
I don't lie.
Yeah.
I have a problem because I never lie.
You can't lie.
I can't lie.
Yeah, again, this is why we start off mute, because people say nonsense.
But I didn't say anything crappy.
Yet.
Are we still on mute?
No.
Oh, we are good.
Okay, what's the freedom Coca watching?
What did she say? I refeel.
Yeah, I refeel. Which camera are we?
No, when you can't say hi, we can say hi because the
We
camera is
are
on
being
us.
we are being
We are
seen.
the stars of the
We
show.
are being seen. When you are just
We are
high,
the stars of
just
the
stay
show.
high.
I'm hiding my high.
Yeah.
Pictures.
No, we're just giving views on how would you have
Done it myself.
Even
Yeah.
though my hands are different.
Yeah, it's actually I actually have a script on that because bengifunguichuna kulentos and critiquing critique my own work.
Yeah.
I always do that. I go back to my work and critique my own work.
Yeah.
Like in
It just might be,
the light
So
shouldn't
you just have
be.
to state out some things that you should have done different. And
Oh, yeah, that's what I do. I remember. I think.
Okay. Take two. Ready. I'm playing intro video. Last time. Live.
Welcome back, guys. We are back yet again. We had a bit of a problem with our we had a technical problem here. So we even wrote here we'll be back sorting something out. Yeah. We had an internet problem, but it is sorted now. We have Nico looking at that. On the other side, we have Big Ben Pinjo. We have Mr. Tabang. Yeah, Pinjo, say hi.
Hi. Hi. What's up, everybody? It's the Big Ben. It's been a long time since I live. Tabang, don't look too serious, man. Stop looking at the camera.
I am a very serious person. I take my job serious. Okay, do I need to introduce myself? Okay,
Yeah.
Tabang from Crispy Juice Box Photography. Yeah, that's who I am.
Why are you here today?
To help and critique pictures.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much why I'm here.
All right. Behind the camera, we have Mr. Candy Mo. Candy Maswiti. Okay, he's not introducing himself. Then we have Mr. Nico on the deck here. Mr. Nico.
Yes, Sanwanani guys. Yeah, I do apologize for all these little mishaps, but yeah, we were okay. We were on time and we checked everything. But I think everybody's online now in this complex and I'll speak down. But yeah, we'll try to keep it down. Oh, I'm on camera. Okay.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah, I'll try to keep it down. Marv is not in town today, so yeah, that's why I'm not even hosting the show. But yeah, guys, so we're looking forward to be Cbuda will tell us.
Today will be okay. Today will. What's happening?
Where's your monitor?
Okay, today will be.
We are live.
Yeah. So guys, today will be giving the constructive critiques on some of the images photographers submitted. We have like 15 images. People were very scared to submit. I don't know why. I think it's because of Binjo. I know. Yeah. It's because of Binjo. So yeah, we've got 15 images. The photographers that submitted was Vusmuzi Vector, Ken Kuto, Tabisile Jules. I see some of Mr. Nico's images here.
Yeah, I saw one too.
Then there's also. Sorry, Mr. Nico, can you please just help me with this?
That's Tapelo from Kronstadt.
Tapelo from Kronstadt, and also Goodman, Mr. Goodman. Yeah, it's Mr. Right?
Yeah, Goodman.
Yeah, Goodman pictures.
Goodman, that's JB Roman.
Oh, yeah. So in total, it's 15 images. So
Didn't Neo submit
Neo
images?
I didn't get that.
Yeah, Neo mesh.
I didn't get.
I think he did submit.
Neo, yes, Neo.
Yeah, I think I approved the picture.
Is
It was
it?
the first one.
He was
the first one.
I'll get it.
Okay,
Yeah,
before the show, we'll make sure that all those images are being back on also.
Submit.
Yeah, we are not going to be harsh.
Hopefully,
especially with Ben. Yeah,
This guy.
we're just gonna mention some of the things that maybe Ben would have done better. Mr. Nick would have done better on some of your images, guys. But so far, I'm very happy, and to see different style and different lighting, different everything is perfect. I love these images, eh? So I don't know. Let's start with this one. Okay, let's just start with one from Ken.
Can I ask first? As we
Okay.
critique,
Yes.
we're gonna be talking about what we could have done differently, Tina, as photographers and stuff.
Okay. We're gonna look at the image. We'll start with your lighting. You just be the judge of that. Yeah. Just the composition, the lighting, the outfit, or maybe even the story behind the image, if you can see the story behind it, and so it's one of those things. But yeah, don't be harsh, Ben. Just be honest. So yeah, let's start with this image on my screen. I'll just I don't know if I should go first.
Nico.
I took care of it. Okay, all right. Let's start with Tabang. Tabang, this is the image from Ken Kuto. Yeah.
I'll press F level, please.
are you for real? You want to start Nami?
Yeah, it's Kadanga.
Okay. Looking at the image, I would say lighting or sharp, but
Okay.
the only thing that I would have changed me and myself, the hotspot on the forehead and on the cheeks now.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I would have tried and immediately say lighting in terms of that.
Okay.
But so far, it was short. Composition for me is perfect. It's more for corporate shot. So I also love it how the subject is positioned. Yeah, it's but again, it's a bit more corporate. It's corporate perfectly fine. But now the only thing engati, I don't know if maybe it's the screen or something. The only thing in Kalangayo is the blurry. Maybe this screen.
Yeah, I
or
think
something.
because it's on.
No. Still put it up.
Is it? How's it?
Yeah, full frame.
Full view. I think that's why it's showing it like it's a bit.
No,
And don't forget that's also JPEGs downloaded. So
Yeah. That's another thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So now my only issue is the skin is too blurry.
Maybe it could be the download.
I don't know if it's the download. Yeah.
Okay.
Just to show the two, but yeah, zoom in and yeah, I can see he did frequency separation on the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's smooth, but now it's a mistake that we all do. We blur it too much when we do frequency separations. Sometimes we do have our frequency separation. We have an action. We run an action on them. And then we forget to go to when you're running frequency separation. Sometimes, each and every picture in a different settings that the blare, the Gaussian blare that you're supposed to put it up on. So sometimes it'll be too high, sometimes it'll be a little bit too low. So in this instance, for me, I think the Gaussian blare was a bit too high. So that's why with me, what I would do in some occasions, if I'm not in a hurry, start my frequency separation from scratch instead of using the action that I have.
Okay.
But overall, lighting sharp, except for the hotspot on the forehead.
How would you advise on eliminating the hotspot?
Eliminating the hotspot
Like before the shoot, maybe.
Usually that's a makeup thing, and move the light back, to find that maybe like space is 9 and the light too close. Like sometimes I'm reflection, usually makeup, usually Fiso would say up. I used to complain. I'm on the camera. I used to say to Fiso, I'm getting this thing. Asking for powder. That would help. Or remove
the light
the light back or the light back. So on my side, since I'm on, the only thing is I don't know. The image is perfect, no? Yes, I love the image. It's just the black. Yes, I love the black, but I feel it's just on the tiny side, on the dark side of things. Maybe just 2/3 up, so that it's not like But I'm sure he probably shot it right, and
because
another thing probably and edited, and he probably felt already. It felt more. It gave him more.
And another thing, I think maybe this was a client's brief. You mustn't forget that. Maybe this was a client's brief.
Like I was gonna say, and another thing, and I don't know if. Everybody's got their own taste and opinion. But the guys always said when men with guys, you always try not to smoothen the skin. Because the wrinkles keep the wrinkles give it character, gives a guy character.
But like Smooth said, it's also a client brief. I had a guy client who said, "Hey, dog, my skin looks normal." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Smoothing me." I'm like, "That's a woman's touch." So I think, like Smooth said, it needs an alien to that. I think on my side, on that picture, I love shadows. So I love the low key part of it. I think when you say the shadows are a bit dark, you know my pictures. You always say my pictures are dark. I think this is brighter than normally my pictures. So I think that's what I want to achieve eventually if I go dark. But it's a dope picture.
Let's not sleep on this. Guys, on the live session, if you have opinions as well, please do put them in. This is not who's right, who's wrong. It's all on our taste.
Let's move into the next image by Patrick Charlie Mashapa. Patrick Charlie Mashapa, I would like to start on this one. This is a very nice, the composition here is 100%, the rule of thirds, everything is on point. The background, I love it. I'd recommend him not to do too much on the skin. It's a bit too much in terms of frequency separation. It's like too smooth. So other than that, I see the makeup was done perfectly. So the blue colors on the blacks, they take they're a bit destructive, but other than that, this is a well composed images. The composition is 100%. Just the skin for me, it's a bit and the lighting is 100% for me. The lighting is perfect for this type of image, but the blues and the skin, that's what I can say on it. Patrick, Mr. Tabang?
Ben is here as well. Okay, may I get the picture back? May I get the picture back? Okay, Mina, for starters, I would go to the eyes.
Yes.
I see a whole lot of people do what Charlie did here. They whiten the eyes with manjabe way too white, abnormally white. So what you do is, after doing this, what you did now, and then you just have to lower the opacity, which is so that it looks a bit normal. So they are not too white as it is right now. And then when it comes to lighting, I think when he did Dodge and Burn, Yeah, he also dodged the forehead. Sometimes don't dodge the forehead if light is already there on the forehead.
Yeah.
Because now you're extending the light and then you're creating a hot spot on the forehead. So what I would normally do, I'll just bring it down a bit maybe so that the forehead matches properly yonke indawo in terms of skin tones and stuff like that. Yeah, and I see a whole lot of blacks that I don't know where they are coming from.
Blacks as in black people or
no black spots. I see a lot of black spots on this picture.
Where on the forehead?
No, everywhere.
I'll tell you exactly what it is because I suffer from the same problem and I'm hoping you guys can give me advice.
Let's see.
When
What's
somebody
that? Where is it?
Yeah.
There's some black spots.
Scroll up to the forehead.
Forehead, even here on the chin.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's
Not
the
la-
white balance because on the screen definitely it's blue, but on the machine.
Wait, no, not the white balance. You see that black spot? Go to the chins, just la on the cheeks.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
See those black spots.
There's all the cheeks on the side.
Some black shadows that was a bit low and all.
And another thing is that this thing, they happen a lot when you do your dodge and bend. When you try to reveal some of the detail that was lost when you shoot, maybe if your image was underexposed, then you try to just to brush up so that you can reveal.
Those ones are
Could it be in a reason la? Maybe the picture was well exposed, just the habit of using certain tools. Because I've seen certain people when they edit, like I used to, like everything is a nail. Some people want to move everything. Sometimes it's not even necessary to do certain things on the picture.
But I have an idea on how to do away with this. I'll share with you guys at the end of the show.
And then the dodging.
Yes.
The dodging on the picture, I think it was a bit. I don't know if it's the dodging, but you can see a brush was ran on the skin.
Yeah.
If you check on the chin, there's a brush is going through from her right to her left.
Yeah.
You can see there was a brush there going on. And then Gonje, what does Charlie use, Gonje, when he is using that when he blends the skin?
Yo, Joe, I don't know.
Elevates what the tool is. But anyways, that's it. And then the other thing.
Oxy in not if you kind
And it's
delicious.
No.
It's a tool. So what also I'm looking at, there is a halo.
Yeah.
The halo.
I
Yes,
see the
there's a
halo.
halo, and Leona halo thing it's a bit on my left, which is camera left.
Yeah.
There's a bit there, and then also on top. No, not there.
Just
The
above
edge.
by the hair.
The edges,
By the hair.
no, the edges, but camera
On the left. On your
camera
right.
left.
Yeah.
On your left. Yeah. Just above.
You can see
Yeah.
there's the halo lapo,
Alright.
and then there's a halo on top. So that's what you should look out for when you are changing color, maybe at the background or something like that.
Yeah,
These are the things that you can zoom in and try and get rid of. Because manje is you either changed the color of the background or maybe you separated the subject or something, but you certainly used a brush to do something or to brighten something or to darken something, but you didn't do it completely.
All right. Okay. Mr. Pinjo, anything you want to add?
I think Tamang said most of the stuff. I think the eyes. I think a lot of people, I think a lot of editing, we try to change the face to not be so natural. The eyes are...
So let's not spend too much time unless, because Cbuda might need to edit some of the stuff. So let's say 1 minute each and then move on.
Okay.
Sorry guys.
All right.
No, let's move on.
No, finish off what you were saying, and then for the next images.
Yeah, from the next one.
Oh, okay. Like I see the eyes. I think a lot of people go for the eyes, like trying to make them pop. Smooth, you've got plenty tricks to make the eyes pop.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna show them my edits. Please do. So because I see the whitening.
Yeah.
It's the idea of trying to make the eyes pop.
Okay. Okay. Let's move to the next image. I'd like us to.
Oh, that's me. Oh.
Okay, this one is from Kanyisile Jules. Cbuda, cassette photography. Okay, we have a feedback.
Yeah, I need to
Okay. Alright, Chap. Let's give Binjo on this one. Yeah, just start Binjo and tell us what you would have done
Is she
differently
watching?
in here. Yeah, she's definitely watching.
She said don't be too harsh. What's it, don't be too harsh?
It's a dope picture, eh? I think the lighting, it's a bit harsh for me. Nah? I think maybe where she placed the light, I'm looking at the neck, at the shadow on the neck. Probably the light was really up there, which is not really a problem. It's just a matter of positioning. I think what I would have done, I would have placed my light probably on the left to try to even light up the under the table. But yeah, it's a dope picture. I won't lie.
But as it is, the light is coming from the left. It's high up.
Yeah, I think
high
it's
up.
very high. I think it's.
That's why it's going to play the top separate.
Why? You wanted us to?
No, it will take time.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So the lighting more. I think she should have just reduced the power of the light. It's just a bit too much. Sometimes even if you are using light, especially outside, you don't have to get it perfect outside. You can still underexpose it and then bring it up in post. That's what a lot of photographers do.
Okay.
Even though they are using off-camera light. Because the idea is just to make sure when you light the person, you don't get those hot spots. So now when you light them perfectly and then you lose those hot spots.
Ooh, you're all wrong. Can you see says it's natural light? I don't use light.
Okay. It is natural light, but with a very harsh
it's still harsh.
reflector.
Maybe when she was editing.
Yes,
Oh,
but the
okay.
light is still harsh, even if it's natural.
Be
light.
gentle. Okay.
We are being gentle. So yeah.
Before that, can somebody talk about the tree?
Yeah, I want to talk about that. I wanted to say, I wish we could have seen what's going on behind this lady, because.
Taking my stuff. I wanted to say that.
But what you guys have taught me, Beniko and everybody else, was to avoid having something that looks like it's growing out of a subject.
Yes.
So I would have changed my angle a bit to try and probably bring it between the trees and that small tree and the big tree, or try to. I see those other palm trees there. Maybe move the table, because you own the camera in the space. Move yourself. But yeah.
I would have shot it landscape because I don't like the.
Also, yeah.
I would have shot.
Okay, all right. Let's move to Mr. Nico.
Maybe Mr.
Nico.
Okay, on my side, I want to be seen. Okay. Which camera am I? Look how nice I am. Thank you, Mr. Kagiso. Please subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's the guy who's running the video today, and just check how beautiful everyone is. Anyway, so coming back to the image, right? Okay. One, if it doesn't serve a purpose to the photo, if it doesn't add to the photo, take it off. I don't know what's on top of the table. It doesn't add anything to the photo. We don't know what it is. We can't identify it. Binjo's already said if nothing growing out of a person. That big tree is growing out of between a shoulder and a neck. It doesn't look well. You could have moved yourself to camera right, so you more towards the hood or whatever the blue point is. The composition, she's nicely in the center, yes, but the composition is not right. You could have moved more of the table and less of the negative space on the other side, based on the background that she chose. Other than that. I'm not going to comment on light. I'm very bad at lighting. So, but in terms of composition, that's the only thing I could have done, I think. I know it's her bag, but it doesn't look like a bag on the photo. Remember Mozambique when I said that doesn't look like a boat? It doesn't. If it doesn't look like a boat,
at least it should have been upright.
Yeah, if it was upright, then we could tell it's a bag. Then it belongs there. Now, at the position it's at, it's. We can't tell what it is. It could be anything.
That's
So
right.
take it off or
And can you see the argument? Like, can you see the emails at that food? I'm joking.
Since I'm here, I just want to say hi to the people watching. But she reads, Kanisilo obviously. We've got Mr. Warren, we've got Mr. Mukorotlo training. We've got JB Roman. I think we've done one, we're still going to do one.
Pictures.
We've got Mr. Warren Jordan, was up there in the court study.
Master.
And those are the people that I see. Guys, please comment so I can see who's there. If you are just watching without commenting, I cannot tell, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just to add, I'll be on my retouching side here. This image, you've done your composition, you've done your trees growing out of a person, you've done your pairs, you've done your lighting, you've done everything. I would have loved to. Okay, what's happening now? Sorry.
Are you editing the picture?
No, I'm not. I would have loved to do away with this. I'd have loved to do away with this. It's just distracting me. Just at least do something with this bright here. Just turn down the bright on this hand because now it's taking on. See, the hand is brighter than the face, so just darken a bit the hand. And what else? Yeah, just this green here. Just do away with this here. Or maybe just play around here. Move this away. Have this all the way down here. And yeah, I think that will be it. Since you guys have mentioned everything here, so I think that's the only thing I can add right now. Let's move into the next.
Easy on the dodge.
Easy on the
dodge.
And another thing is that sorry, just to add, you can see that your reflector. I think here your reflector should have placed it
on the white side, maybe.
On the white side, but just bounce the light, the sun or the available light that was there. Bounce it back to the neck. See how the neck is dark. So what's happening here? Yeah, the neck. Yeah. At least it should have been, there's a shadow, but not too harsh.
Yeah, it mustn't be harsh, so you
it
soften it by
yeah, but this is, overall, this is a beautiful image, I wouldn't lie.
Okay, let's move quick on the next ones, ne?
Okay, let's move into this. Okay, we've done Ken.
While you're doing there, JB is saying, he's there watching as well. Yes.
Okay.
See you, Mr. JB Roman. We're coming up there. We're coming there as soon as Mr. Warren organizes another one. Yeah, we're up there again.
Okay. This is from Mr.
This is Tabelo, also up in Kronstadt. Please help me with this link, Warren, on the comment section.
I'd like to start with
this.
Is
this the full image? Or
this is the full image. No,
okay.
This is the full image.
It's not cropped.
No,
okay, well, I don't know about the
like a screen. Just
black.
Oh, wait.
No, so
Zombulani, oh, what's happening now? Sorry. Just a second. Let me go back to this.
I don't know about it.
Okay, I'd like to start on this one. Few things so that the composition here. It's a bit, for me, there's too much space here. Too much space.
Stop clicking, man.
Sorry, there's too much space here. And this one, I would have done away with this. Maybe stretch this part here, stretch it all the way up, then just do your cropping. Let me just, I don't know if let me just see if I can do this.
Pull it on the side. That's it. That's perfect.
But at least,
right
here.
You see those lines. If you're watching those lines, points of interest must intersect those lines.
Yeah, then maybe just close this space here on Photoshop. But this is how I would have done it. I would just leave it.
I think slightly tighter.
But it will be slightly up-ish.
Okay, wait. Like this?
Yeah, at least.
We should have used different mics on you guys because you're very high.
I put my mic here, I think so.
Okay, so I think, this is how I would have done it. Just the rule of thirds, no more negative space up here. So, I think for me, that'll be it. Let me just leave it to you guys to add.
Obashi says even crop tighter, that's his opinion. And that image looks good. The composition on camera, right, is too much. That's definitely. Ukitiki saying you guys are sharing valuable information or available feedback. Guys, comment. We've got Prince from Grela saying it feels like I'm watching a photography masterclass. I'm learning and thank you guys.
Thank you.
Okay. We're changing mics, no pen.
Okay. If you didn't do your crop, I would have done away with this.
Just mute you guys. Sorry guys to anybody who was getting.
Kukhanya umkhaba kaBhen.
Alright. Well, since I change, you wanna go first? So, must I change my mics? Or can I go?
No, it's fine. You can go. You can go first.
Alright. Alright. Okay. One, when it comes to that, okay, I'm gonna just so I can see myself.
You want to see the image? That's you.
No, I'm seeing the image. Okay, one. Okay, that's that hand on the burglar. When it comes to composition, the pose, that's definitely not right.
Yeah.
Let's come back to the covering the tummy. That's the black cloth is covering a bit too much. You've mentioned the space on the right, which is distracting.
Yes.
There's too much on the floor. It feels like the image is not the horizon line is not straight.
Yes.
On the composition side, I think those are the only things I can add. You guys can talk about the lighting and the editing and everything else. Yeah.
Okay. Tabang, are you guys okay now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I hope I'm fine. Am I good? Do I got sound?
Levels was good.
Okay, cool. Pinjo, she's
Am I
all
talking?
she's all yours.
Hey. Well, there's a lot. I need to be honest. I think firstly, I was gonna probably move away from the door.
Okay.
I think the shack or the window wood looks very appetizing.
Okay.
Even maybe try to avoid the floor if the floor is not working. Maybe try to go more from the knee up, more like a portrait kind of thing. But use, I think for me,
This is what you should
it
do.
I think,
Something like this, right?
maybe.
But a bit more
just
tighter,
a bit more
but
tighter,
Then give it a bit more width for me.
So
Okay.
it
Which side?
Left on the left hand side.
This side.
No.
Like
left.
this?
No, who stretch it like 16 by 9 ratio.
Okay. Alright.
Like almost 16 by 10 ratio.
Let's
Sorry.
do this.
No, not higher. Not that.
Yeah.
No, right now it's on 4 by 3. I would have gone wider.
Is
So
it?
like 16 by
How
10.
do you know it's on 4 by 3?
I wasn't
Hey,
sure.
abone compete
You guys are so
bazokudinga.
big.
Yeah. Abone. Utita nami man. Just take the pen.
Okay, the proof will have.
Oh.
So
No, the thing is that I
I think what I'm trying to say is,
Yeah.
if you look at the floor, like you said, there's too many things happening. Maybe I would have tried to avoid the floor.
Okay, just do this.
To go from
Unlock it, yeah.
unlock, custom. Okay.
Unlock it.
No, just unlock
Oh, yeah.
Pera. You don't have to
Yeah.
go custom.
So
yeah.
I would have gone maybe with a crop ratio.
Something like that, but you can pose
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So
Okay,
that it's a
maybe
bit
just
more wider.
do your maybe like this. and-
somewhere there,
yeah.
likewise.
Okay, all right. I know Nico style. I know Nico
But
style.
that's too much headroom though.
the headroom is
But
okay.
yeah, just play around with
But
your crop
something like
whenever
that,
you are.
yeah.
Yeah, Olunye always said crop is another tool. It's
Yes,
another
yes. Especially
very
if-
important tool. in
It
the-
is.
Especially if you have so much space to crop out. I mean, you've got more room to play around with your crop. You can come up with
Yeah,
the.
these cameras have too many.
You know, yeah.
I think that's one thing I learned from you guys in Abudu. If you're not sure of what you're shooting, shoot
Yes.
wide.
Yeah.
The saying is, shoot for the crop, don't cut yourself short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ungazilimi.
You can chop it.
Okay, let's move to the next one. This is from Goodman Pictures.
That's JB as well. JB.
Oh, this is JP as well.
This is JP.
Okay.
Yeah, JB from Kronstadt.
Okay.
On this-
Watching.
On this one, I'll just give
Then
it.
we were here in these
This
boulders.
rocks.
I think so.
Is it? So you don't need to comment on this because you should have done that there.
I did it. She
Okay.
was not there.
Okay. I love the composition here.
Yeah.
I love the pose. I wouldn't lie, but I don't know about the shoes on this on this environment. And one thing that stood out for me, which I should have done away with it, is the the feet here, the foot. It's oh, sorry. Yeah, the foot here is a bit lighter. It's too light. It's too light. Yeah, compared to the other one. I think maybe. Okay, no, that's too much. Wait. Yeah, maybe.
Is I credit and feel shy halfway?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
I
I think something like this would have done it for me. Yeah, but the composition is 100%. I'm not sure with the shoes and that light on the foot. Yeah, I think that's it for me. I think that's it. But other than that, this is a beautiful image. I don't know, like, this is a beautiful image. Yeah.
I think they probably two lights set up, because I see a lot of people shoot it that way. There's light at the top and then light at the bottom, which is probably what is happening here. When the light is coming, you can see where the light is coming from the left, and it's not coming from high up.
Okay.
And then you can see her face is lit sharp. There's a light that is lighting her that is coming from high up. But then there's this other light, the second light here, that's lighting that boulder on the left, which is also a light. That's not how light travels. You can't be too bright on the feet and then over a little less bright on the face. So as Cbuda said, you can reduce light on the feet as well as on the boulder, so that you don't see where the light is coming from. But as long as the person is lit properly. And the other thing is the shoe, ukatile, the heel. So we don't know how where that heel on the second foot on the other side, we don't know where the heel ends. So normally avoid that, because there is a bit of a headroom there. So when you shoot a lot of images, and then also shoot and shoot and then check where did you go wrong. In this image, for me, I wouldn't have edited it because of that shoe in Japan. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Timekeeper.
Thank you, Timekeeper. But that's the only thing I'm complaining about. And then one last thing. The other hand, I don't see the other hand, so I want where it's going. We don't know what she's doing. People will get an idea. Or, hey, so
but just to show that,
we always want to see both heads.
Always show both hands.
Yeah.
Okay. The bell has rang. We can move on.
Oh, the same picture. I think my issue will be lighting. Okay, in the sandlange. I think most people kind of want to put the light direct to the person.
Okay.
Sometimes you can feather it.
Yeah.
I think this is a dope picture. It's just that the lighting, especially Ishaga cool pants, more than on the subject. I think the light should have been feathered more than facing the subject. So in tint instead of in shine.
Yeah, because one thing
I think also, the background,
it's not balanced.
It's not so balanced with the front of the picture. I think who expose it for the background a bit darker.
Okay.
But other than that, it's a dope picture.
Okay.
All right, Mina, on my side, Mina, is this shade of the shoulder. Yeah, I see either she's punching in her head down. You've already mentioned the hand and the shoe.
Yeah.
So those are the only two things when it comes to composition. Otherwise, I love the composition. I'm just looking straight into your camera, but the only thing that's distracting is this. Like I can't look past that. It looks like either she's putting in her like she doesn't look comfortable. Other than that, I love the composition.
Or maybe if the hand was like she had the hand at the back. Yeah. But this is a very beautiful
Yeah, but the
image.
composition is also nice. Yeah.
Okay, let's just move away to another one. What's happening with that? Okay, let's go to studio now. Let's go to studio now. Okay, we did Ken Studio. There is 100. Oh, okay, all right. Let's go to this image here. This image got my attention. So
this is VM.
This is VM. It's Vusimus Vector. Yeah. This is from Vusimus Vector. This guy with his style of telling stories. I would love you guys to start on this one. Because Mina, I am really fan. I'm a fan of clean environment. Number one, if I shot this, I'm not saying this is a dirty environment. If I shot this, I would have done away with those things down there. Yeah, because I love my images clean. Well, sorry. Yeah, I'd have done away with some of the stuff here and here because I just love clean images. I don't want to lie. Even if it was a concept shoot, I would have maybe, play around and remove some of the stuff down here. So yeah, other than that, I think I'd leave you guys to comment on this one.
I'm with you now because this picture does not necessarily tell a story. When you're shooting something, everything else has to be, especially if it's something that you have planned. So looking at that picture, there's these paint or dots or that are on the face when they are structured. And we don't know what exactly do they mean in terms of this picture if they wanted her
Let's
to
zoom
look.
in there, let's have a look at it.
If-
Okay.
Like you can, I mean, I can tell she's wearing a veil, but you can't see it clearly. So like,
Is she wearing a veil? I don't think it's a veil. It's more painting
you
than.
think?
Is it?
Yeah,
Tap
yeah.
into the pictures, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a
painting.
See, it is a
okay.
painting.
Like,
So-
it's a bit distracting.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't tell a story, this painting, especially because it's structured. So we don't know exactly what story is it that you are trying to tell by painting her that way. And then there's also a paint under the eye. So if you wanted her to be dirty, to look dirty, so that she matches the background, no one can be dirty in a structured manner. You know, the feet sharp, they are dirty fine. The hand, it's the painting as well. It shows or it was put there. You know, it's not like somebody was working or maybe she's been struggling and stuff like that. So when you're doing painting like this, make sure it looks real. It doesn't look like you put it there. And then the story here, we also don't understand what story you are trying to tell with this picture. Okay, I see she's wearing plastic and stuff like that, but she's way too neat here now herself to be in this picture. And the position that she's sitting in, it doesn't tell her what's happening with her. You know, is she in pain? Is she struggling? You know, and her hair is actually it's proper for a person who's been struggling, if I may put it like that. You know, those are the things that you can also look at when you're doing when you're trying to tell a story, such images. I think if you had put her in a way or she's sitting down and relaxing in a tired manner on that couch, that would have made a bit more sense to me. But and then the lighting as well, it is a bit too harsh when you lit it.
Okay.
That's all I can say right now.
All right. Well, okay. Bomani Zima, loving the live. Neo saying, I don't see my images. Yes, we have your images. I just want to switch to me while Cbuda is doing that. Yeah, leaving the comments. Vusimusi also watching. And thank you.
Mr. Vector, ne?
Yeah, Vector.
Okay,
watching.
yeah.
And,
Yes, can you tell us what
okay.
what
Bashir was saying very hard shadows under the chin.
Yes.
Light looks harsh on the image. That gives heavy shadows on the opposites to light. That gives heavy shadows opposite to light position. Okay, yeah, no?
That was
Right?
it.
And then can you see that? But doesn't the dead form part of the picture?
Yeah, it
Like
does.
she is in the dead.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
It's true. But that's what I was.
I'm interested in seeing other pictures of the shoot.
Yeah.
Maybe this picture
Yeah.
is not doing justice to what he wants reviewed.
Yeah, because I was going to say, but O Vector is usually a person who
Yeah, I've seen
tells
his
images
stories.
in
Yes,
storyteller,
yes, yeah.
so-
in
Same as
sequences.
Blankmore, yeah,
Yeah,
and stuff
so
like
maybe
that.
you should have sent us 2 or 3 images
Yeah.
of the same. On
I think you can
sequence.
still do that.
No, he's live. He can tell us
Yeah.
exactly what.
Yeah,
what,
okay, yeah, maybe please
oh,
do comment about some music.
yeah, he can tell us what story was he trying to tell this image, and then we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it.
Tato Puma was saying, I think it always boils down to what the photographer's concept was.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
It's true.
Okay.
But one thing I would like to say is that I just love how he comes with these concepts, and this concept is very nice. But for me, I would have done some of the things differently in terms of lighting, in terms of as you said, the dirty hands and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, for me, Novus is mostly the stuff that he shoots during the day, like
Yeah.
harsh sunlight.
Yes,
He comes
yes.
up with beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Here, I see he tried to use light, and the shadows are a bit too harsh.
the
I know,
shadows are
and that
strong.
matras is not even my other image. So it is
Sorry.
something.
Okay, is it still okay? Wait, yeah.
Yeah. Are you quitting?
No, no. no.
Okay.
I need
Well,
to-
can I just
Don't
need to
quit.
use the screen. Yeah, I was
Okay.
going to say that
Okay.
mattress, can I use that? Okay, that mattress is not on, it's not straight,
Yeah.
so therefore giving the impression that the image is skewed. You know,
Yes, but at the
so-
same time,
Yeah.
it's not, because if you try to,
Yeah, then
you know,
everything else
then everything
wrong.
goes
Yeah.
the other
So
way.
yeah, so it's a bit distracting. Maybe if it was a bit blurred out, or maybe a bit to the left, not touching the subject. I don't know, like if you can, you know, if the distance. So
Okay,
if I can
okay.
just do this, if the distance between here and the mattress, maybe the mattress could be
Oh,
be
yeah.
on this line
Yeah,
here,
exactly,
not
the
touching
line.
any part of
Oh,
this
yeah,
image.
oh, yeah.
I think
Okay.
that could have. Sorry, I hope you were hearing me there. Yeah, I hope maybe that could have been better. But even the tree on the right hand side, on the right here, you can see good now. Aiko straight, i.e. meaning horizon line is not. It's not straight. You know.
Okay. Just please allow me to add those 2 images right now.
Okay.
Just
Okay. I'm just gonna switch to Ben and
please.
something is okay. Let's Ben and Salam.
We are still here. We are still alive. We are still here.
Okay. All right. Let me see. I've got a note from Bosimuzi. Very great critic, Sabang. Thank you. And you. Thank you, and really true as a direct story was mainly not there, but was about the environment and the cold land, yet in combination with modeling. But very the narrative was not clear. Okay, the narrative was not clear. I accept, and I will do more next time. Sorry, I thought I should have sent one picture. No, we would have loved to have gotten others.
I'm still looking for
but otherwise, like we love your stuff, especially the stuff that I just shared a series, I think of 3 images on invasion movement. Those, I just love that. When he does those shoots, like those editorial type of style shoots, I just fell in love with them. Because it's you might not say it's technical, there's not too much things in there. Yeah, we buy time because we like.
Candy wants to chow us.
We just buy time because we were just trying to.
Just there's 2 more images that I need to add.
So but other than that,
No, I'm with you, Vele, on Vusmuz. I've been following him, Nami, for quite a long time.
Actually, we're gonna have a podcast as soon as he comes down to Joburg.
Okay, cool stuff.
We're gonna talk about that style of photography because not a lot of us do it. I hardly see it in South Africa. We all shoot more or less the same, but he does it differently, which is what I love.
There's actually quite a few people, no?
Okay. Then we back to who's
that's Neo.
Neo Images.
Neo Images.
Marling is jumping up and down with joy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
More or less. But now.
Zoom into the face.
Yeah. There's a light. I think it's coming from.
He normally uses 2 lights set up, and he shoots from the top and from the bottom.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, because right now,
and it's speed lights. If I get you wrong, he uses 2 speed lights, two speed lights.
Okay.
50 by 50.
Just few things for me.
Soft boxes.
I would have liked it a bit this. With its original lighting on the face and stuff, you see how the shadows, how the hair is showing now. Right now it's a bit darker.
Sorry guys, just to add, please excuse the blue. It's somehow coming out blue, a little bit bluish on the computer. We tried to fix that the whole day. So but it's actually a bit warm.
For me, I would have at least pumped up my shadows. Maybe he could have done that with the light, having your hair showing like that. You need to see the detail of the hair. You could have seen the detail of the hair. That's man. Sorry. Sorry guys. The detail of the hair, I'd have loved to see that, and I think for me that's it. And also this pose here, I don't know, stretching of those fingers, for me it does not do it. So I think that's the only thing for me on this image. It's well captured. It's the light, I love it. The high speed sync, I love it. But it's only the detail on the hair and the stretching of fingers for me.
I can view the photo.
Mafut.
I think.
Yes.
That's a dope shot.
Oh,
it is.
It's a dope shot.
It is.
I think I have something about the lighting. Because I was zooming into the face.
Okay. Yes.
You see the shadow on the nose? It's moving up.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yes.
The shadow on the nose is moving up. There's no time of the day you find the shadow moving up. Oh. So normally what I do, I try to avoid that. I think this is your lighting position will be straight instead of a bit up.
Okay.
Normally I would put my light a bit up so that you have kind of light from the
Natural.
sun. 'cause
But I mean,
yeah.
but I mean, in this image, you see there's a head there.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
maybe the,
Yeah, still with the head.
Yeah.
You need to find, but like because of the shadow, light it come from the bottom instead of from for me anyway.
Light was coming from the bottom. It was coming from two directions in this picture. So it's coming from the top and from the bottom.
Then you should balance.
Normally, when you do that and the shadows start doing that kind of thing. So when you editing, when you're doing your retouching, you get rid of those shadows and you make sure you match using your clone tool. You get rid of that shadow that is pointing up. Okay. So you can also shape the shadow to point the way the way of the light or
But now
the way
you're
of
talking
the
about the editing part of it.
Yeah. When are you
it comes
talking
to
about the
shoot,
lighting? Yes.
Getting it right from the shoot.
Yeah, getting it right from the shoot.
From the shoot,
So
okay, yeah.
To avoid such, normally what I would do is lift your chin a bit up if you're wearing a hat, so the light hits your face as well. But that's my thing, anyways.
I mean, the reflector would have done also.
Yeah, the reflector would have done a bit of justice
Yeah.
also. These will balance the light, especially if you put in the white part of the reflector on the other side.
But
And the other thing, this composition, I always say it's a lazy composition. Straight with
And even lean on the
it's a dope composition. It's a dope composition. But I always say, I look for that. And it's a dope picture. I won't lie.
Mr. Mabaso.
Okay, on my side, the only thing is the necklace on top of that black chalk, whatever. If you can zoom in, it doesn't make sense. Necklace,
Yeah, good very fixed.
you can either should have removed it, or just maybe like one less simple. You know. We love bling, bling is good, but I don't think in terms of when it comes to images, fashion images, well, we needed it there. I mean, okay, you guys have commented about the shadows and things like that.
Okarashi was.
Go back up. Yeah, but okay, this composition that you have, right?
Yeah.
Go zoom in again.
I would have done.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Let's just.
Yes.
Hey, guys. I don't know.
What was that, man? How?
Something is not
Yeah,
right.
food is not much better than food. Yeah, I would have gone this composition. I mean, obviously giving more room.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
see, this would have given you a nicer image. You know, like obviously you would give more of the head and going down to the head. So I would have shot it landscape. You know, and giving more leading
Portrait-ish,
of the
yeah.
fence.
More of a portrait head.
Portrait but landscape.
Yeah, I would have given more of the fence and then leading into the subject.
Candy, what's
And I would-
happening?
And the straighten it, yes, thank you. I was straightening it because
It's not straight.
Okay, no,
Even that
I-
composition is
Yeah.
nicer if you want to go portrait wise.
Yeah.
No, but you know me guys, I
I
always
know,
shoot
yeah.
landscape. We should landscape.
But it's
Yeah.
a dope. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
other thing that I see. that
Grab the mic. Oh, yes.
Wait,
Hey,
wait.
Kiss me, kiss me, man.
Right? Because I'm happy. Because I see lots of people do this.
That mic is off. Just check your transmitter,
Is
please.
it off?
Internet pen pagat, yeah. Is it on?
It's green, it's blue.
Yeah, but
Usually
it's-
blue.
I think it's going. It
Flat.
should just be. I think it's
Going flat. You can
Yeah, because you guys are very low in
Yeah.
Taban, say something, please.
Hello. Yeah, I think I should be good. Am I
Okay.
good?
So meaning we are muted.
Okay, okay, just go on. No, we can hear you, but it's a bit low,
Yeah.
so it's fine. Please do
Okay,
focus.
yeah, you can talk.
It's not.
It's
Let's do
flat,
it.
no?
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Can you hear me now? Nico? I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of people do this, and I think it was because, is it he or she? I'm not sure who.
No.
Wait, who?
It's a, he wanted the black to show the black on the dress
Yes.
and the top,
Yes.
but then he killed the hair, if you can see.
Yes.
Clipped.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Yes.
This is why.
It's off.
This is gone off.
It,
Yeah.
I
so
think
can we get rid of us?
we can.
I think I get what you were saying.
Jesus, yeah, we just killed the battery on one of the transmitters. Oh, we just killed one of the batteries on one of the transmitters.
I think this will be a quick answer.
So right
Okay,
now
yeah.
we have no voice. No.
Yeah, we can hear you barely from
Is
my
it?
side. So,
Oh, Also, I
Okay.
can talk as if I'm kissing Tara.
You're talking from my mind.
Bonganzima is saying sound is clear on their side. We hear you loud and clear.
I think what Kenny
Yeah,
also said,
Uvusimuzi just said we hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
last
Yeah, no,
time-
because me now we're going to be on a different system.
No, but I'm saying from
Mean-
the.
Yeah, but bias is but like they're far in the background there.
Oh.
Okay, but back on. Please say something.
Custom.
Okay, say something.
Say something.
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 Ati from Koma.
Say.
Nico, something. Should I say something else?
Yeah.
Is this something enough?
Okay,
Poo,
no,
poo, poo,
okay, let's
on
go
it.
on. Let's go. We'll have to deal with this.
I
We don't
can
have
get
time.
this.
Okay, we don't have time.
But they had
Guys, we've hit an hour.
Because
you
all I was
want
saying
to
is-
highlight to why the blacks go so black.
No,
You-
yeah.
I think the reason why I want to listen, sorry, it's you brought it up with me as well. You said they crushed the
maybe.
blacks and they.
Okay, time.
So
Time.
yeah, so I think what could have been done maybe was to brush the hair just to get
Or
it
just to
back.
cut it
Yeah.
out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But
That's what Cbuda was saying there, like, yeah. Is it next image? Are we done?
Yeah, one last image.
Anyone wants to say
Guys,
anything?
There's another image that I wanted to comment on.
There's
That one. I see this quite a lot from a lot of people.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
this is
okay.
the lazy.
The feed is
I don't know
interrupted.
why.
I don't know whether it's
another
me.
lazy
No, we're still sending.
We're still sending feed.
We're still sending.
Okay.
feed. I'm just-
Please go. Oh, yeah, we're still sending feed.
It's a
Okay. For me.
Phone call, Mike.
Yeah, can you
We can block you, you know.
can you go through some of the comments just quick before we
Yeah.
go into this image?
Okay.
Okay, guys, we
on?
are
Okay,
back
just hang on a
online.
second, just make sure everyone is back.
Yeah, we are back online now. Let me just see what's happening here.
Okay, just check. Are we back
Yeah,
online?
we are.
Are we
We are.
back? Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, gremlins.
Yeah, we are back online now.
Okay, yeah, okay.
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 We'll do the comments after. We'll do the comments after. This is from also Neo Pictures, no?
Yeah, Kija Joy
Neo
Monat.
Images,
Neo
yeah.
Images.
Hey, you say his name very quickly. I can't even.
Kija Joy Monat.
Oh, Kija Joy. Yeah. So, Mr. Kija Joy, this is a beautiful image. I don't know if you guys can see the white balance on your side. It's a bit cold. I don't wanna lie. It's a bit cold on this side. And second thing is that the hair. The hair is too much. It's all over. If only the hair was just falling on this side, only, not on the body. What else? The pose for me, I would have loved to see hair facing the camera with the whole body, or maybe facing. Just showing at least one shoulder, but half of a body facing towards the camera. For me, I think for me that would be it.
Okay, still commenting.
Yes.
My problem is if you look at that pole that's coming from the bottom right of the image.
Yes.
I see this quite a lot. We always want to do the leading lines, but in this case we're not leading because we don't see uti we are right now. If you took a lens, let's say this is your lens here.
Yes.
I don't know if you can see it, and you put your finger here.
Yeah.
That's more or less you get the same effect.
Yes,
Because you can't tell uti it's a rail.
Yeah,
it's a rail
yeah,
that's
yeah.
going.
It's
That's
just
going.
too
That's
close.
it's too close. So either angle yourself, move back, or so you have more of the trainer of the rail going
into
into the subject.
Into the subject, yeah.
Because right now it's very blurry and it's disturbing a bottom part of the image. Right now it's blended with a body, so it's very disruptive. So either move a bit to the right or to the
least
left
if it
or
was-
move
yeah.
back or whatever.
Yeah.
Other than that, what else? Yeah, I think you said stuff. Yeah, we can move on to the next one.
Danger.
The one thing
Yes,
I would
Dave.
have done, including what everybody else had said with the hair and everything else, liquefied too would have come in handy in this one, you know.
Pinjo?
I think I love the picture. I think same as you, Spoon,
Yeah.
to twist the body a little bit, same as Nico, to probably step a little back as the photographer,
Yeah.
so you have more of the rain. Like I said, it's a dope composite. It's just a lazy composite for me, but it's a dope picture. I think also I like how the light is kind of showing on her face. When
Okay.
Nama class, I'll
Yeah.
hope at that light.
Yeah.
So I also like the fact that the sky is not blue.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful. Definitely.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of us fail to get the sky
Yeah,
blue.
yeah.
Just to add on, composition isn't working well for me. Shoulder and face too close together. That's Utato saying that.
The light here, the light would have been better if it was hitting the front part of her
The
body.
front part.
Yeah, not the back side of her body. Yeah.
So Aisha should have turned.
Yeah, she should have just turned.
Is
At
there-
least maybe drop the hair on the other side of this rail thingy. You know? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, go back.
Yeah. You know? Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see that.
Is it a situation you're with because I've seen something, I'm just maybe bringing it up. I've seen something with me.
Yeah.
Because you get in a hurry to shoot,
Yeah.
you stop paying attention to other
Maybe the owner of the property was chasing him away. So he was like, just let's take the shot,
So,
you know?
so sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes we need
Yeah.
to just take time and
Yeah,
just look
yeah.
at the picture.
Take as
Yeah.
much pictures as you can.
Yeah.
Just
I
move
do that
around.
too. It's-
Yeah,
it's-
just move around, do another pose. Just tell her to face the sun or face the light, you know? Yeah, just play around. I think, yeah.
It also helps to have an assistant. Always have that one assistant that you go to shoot with.
Yes.
The one that will be looking out for those things. The hair is this way, maybe the lighting is this way. So
And also this. And also this, yeah.
You can see what
You know-
definitely the light should have been the opposite
Yes,
direction because
yes,
there's too many
yeah.
shadows falling on
Yes,
the wrong
yeah,
side of
yeah,
the.
yeah.
If you look at that face, it's just a mess.
She should
close
have
up.
just turned and
Yeah.
faced this, the light,
Most
yeah.
definitely, yeah. She
Yeah.
So
should
with
have-
an assistant, the assistant would have picked stuff like that
Yeah.
up.
Or
probably.
even
But
move
with the
yourself to the opposite side, then you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
That's how it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Should we go to the next one or should
Next
we save
image.
some of the image for?
No.
For the next-
I'm
We're not saving.
later.
Oh,
We're not
okay, we're not saving for later.
Whoever submitted, yeah, somebody was asking, well, how do we submit? I think it was Bashir or something. I can't remember. Yeah, please. We did put a post and we asked for people to comment, to comment with the links that the image that they want to get reviewed. So yeah, just to be clear, we didn't randomly pick images from the internet.
Yeah.
People did submit.
I think what we'll do going forward, we'll send them the link, the Google Drive link,
Yeah.
where everyone just drop their
The
folder,
images,
name
yeah.
their names, then
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
pictures. underneath.
Kendi, John Mujapila Kendi was saying.
The system went offline as we were commenting. It was banned. It was banned.
Okay, next image.
I wouldn't. I don't want to comment on this image. Can you guys check it, please?
About the studio.
I don't want to comment on this image.
Why don't you want to comment on it?
It's
Okay,
it's
yeah, we need to be
perfect.
finished in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Ne? 15 minutes we need to be done.
Okay, it's perfect. But one thing I would have done differently, I would have seen the catch light on the eyes. Do away with some of the
Blemishes.
blemishes, yeah, and yeah. The catch light on the eyes, for me, that would be it. Other than that, this is a beautiful image.
I mean, noise reduction was done too much. Good Lightroom. The skin doesn't look real.
Oh yeah,
I can
yeah.
tell you went noise reduction and you reduced a lot of noise to get the smooth skin smooth. We don't smoothen skin in noise reduction. We use your in the you press Q on the what do you call it when you press Q? Good Lightroom. If you're using Lightroom, or else you do patch tool, Google Photoshop.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
sort
yeah.
out.
I'm not
just
much a fan of
noise
Lightroom.
reduction was too much.
Yeah.
That top thingy on the top right hand side, flower, you don't need it.
That's
It's not adding to the
Yeah,
This one,
I
eh?
think the bottom one is dope, but the top one.
Unless if she had maybe the other one, yeah. Okay. No, you can comment, Candy.
Yeah, please comment.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you can.
talk about
It's
the
fine.
neck.
Check it out.
The neck is a bit dark.
The neck is a bit dark.
Yeah, I think maybe a little bit of like the Cbuda, but
Yeah.
it's nothing to die on.
But something I would say on this image, what I like is that I can see that she tried to revive some of the details from the whites here.
Whose
Yeah.
image is this?
Whose image is this? We didn't get the name.
This is Kaisila's image, if I'm not mistaken.
Jules.
Yeah, let me
Oh,
just
is it
check.
Jules?
Yeah, it is Jules, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Is she
Yeah.
still? Is she still here?
High framing. She said she did frequency separation, yeah.
No.
We know frequency separation, can you know?
No, that's noise reduction in Lightroom. I know because we tried that.
I think she didn't use the Gaussian play. Some of the blur option she used. This is not Gaussian
That
play.
looks like we Lightroom.
I think this is surface play, not Gaussian play. This is
Remember what I said, Uguti, when you're using frequency separation and then you use an action. An action Gaussian player AI is already set for a picture that was that you were setting it for. It's easier to start it from scratch so that you can get the right amount of Gaussian blur. When you edit, then it won't show too much of a blur. And then can you see? I don't know why you were so lazy to remove ama blemishes.
Yes, exactly. She usually is good with things like that.
You were
She
on
wasn't-
Photoshop- you were on
It's his own
Photoshop.
cheek,
Oh, Makala, on the face. You were on Photoshop. It doesn't really take long for you to remove all these little blemishes.
Yeah, just half your day, Jay.
It's only a few
just half your
seconds.
day.
Yeah, so
And then yes,
Please.
that
Are you now editing the picture?
No, I
No?
want to see if izoyenza lana nge
With your your brush.
no, but no, you need
you're on Lightroom. Even on Lightroom, you can
Yeah,
still
I
do
know.
it.
I don't think you can.
Or you
like,
mean-
Oh, you want to do away with
Yeah,
this?
then
Okay.
it's just
Oh,
too much.
this- yeah, this one is-
Yeah, it's
yeah.
awfully Photoshop.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
So you
this
can-
whole thing. This whole thing.
Ask
is
me how. You can remove this. on-
Yeah, this whole thing that doesn't belong here.
You
Yeah.
can remove it on
This
like
whole thing, yeah, on the image, yeah, Mosha. Like
Yeah.
the image was fine without that whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, we obviously won't be able to do it
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
You need to spend a bit more time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
But
you need to spend a bit more time go Photoshop.
Okay.
I mean, which is like what 3 minutes go Photoshop to remove that.
No. A
Even
few
Lightroom, you can
seconds.
remove it.
It's a few seconds.
in Photoshop it's few seconds, yeah.
Few seconds, then you can get rid of that. But the lighting, love it.
Yeah.
Everything is
Uh,
fine. The flowers at the bottom, perfect. They are very much
These
perfect.
ones.
The darkness at the bottom,
Mhm.
perfect because of those flowers.
Let's move
So
on.
everything
Okay.
else is not. Just
Alright.
those flowers and
Yeah.
your laziness to remove blemishes. Please. I will.
Okay, then let's go to the next one. We're going back to Ken Kuto. I want to hear you guys commenting on this one.
My sister did. Yeah, beautiful image. Move on.
This-
What do you want us to say?
No, yeah. This
Oh.
is
There's nothing to say here.
This is perfect,
Mina,
yeah.
okay, if
okay.
anything,
Wait, yeah.
I would say, if I have time, because I would have the time into liquefy to a mover. Yeah, one at the back. I would
Okay.
have tried to make to shape it.
Shape it straight
Yeah,
or
yeah.
okay,
Just shape,
okay.
just shape the
Okay.
back a little bit.
No, I
so
think
that-
it adds because it adds to the shape. It adds to the shape of the pose.
No, I understand it, but
It's
when
not
you
like
have
hunchback,
time,
yeah.
magazine style. If you maybe editing for a magazine.
Who's this?
Ken Kuto.
Why are we criticizing this picture?
No, we're not. We were.
He submitted. He submitted.
Well, just a question from me. It's just a question. Isn't the left-hand side of the camera a lot brighter
It
than
is.
the rest of the picture?
I think because the other
that's
side
how we
never
wanted it.
started.
The only
I
other
think
thing-
that's how he left it. He left
That's
it
why
to
I'm
the
asking, is
side.
it not a lot brighter? Doesn't it look?
It's a bit.
This
It's
side.
a bit brighter than the other
It
side.
doesn't look.
It does.
It's so small.
I think.
The only, okay, so
Okay, no, it's fine. Go back.
No, I was gonna say I was gonna move the vignette a bit lower so
Yes.
that we highlight a bit of the just below the bust.
Okay.
You know the chest area. The vignette is a bit too high to the face and we have
Okay.
too much to the bottom. Otherwise, there is nothing wrong with this image that I can see and like pick up straight off. You know, like lighting is beautiful. The gels are
I love
beautiful.
it.
The only thing is, if I were me, I would have moved the vignette just a little bit below the bust.
I think to me this
The
shade it
light
does
is a bit
not.
straight. It's
Yeah.
coming from the left and it's very straight on.
For me, this
If it was up-ish a little bit, then it
Yeah,
would have been
yeah.
okay. I wanted the shadow
For
that's
me, this-
smooth is showing.
this- yeah,
It's,
this is not
that's
okay
not
for
how a
me.
shadow should
Yeah,
be. A shadow
yeah.
should be pointing down.
yeah. But other than that, this is a beautiful image.
Mhm.
Let's see who's next. Let's see who's next. Okay, going back to, let's go back here.
Go outside.
Let's go back here. Let's go outside.
Utapelo, ne?
I'm outside now. Binju? All right, I'll start.
Yeah, we're going back to Utapelo.
Okay, I'll start. Tapelo, I just love how you explore the environment and try different poses and everything. I would suggest, I don't know, but maybe for me, this is not how I would have done it. I don't normally. The background, the top part of the image is a bit too much than the foreground down here.
Yeah, there's not much leading to the
Yes, yes, and the lady is ugcwele frame on under la inzansi, you know, and I would have done away with this yellow pole here, and what else?
This is Cbuda.
This chair, and the lighting. I think you did use lighting, if I'm not mistaken, judging from the catch light from the eyes. You should have at least tried to light the face a bit, or maybe have your reflector just down here to bounce back your light. I just love how you explore the location, try different angles, but yeah, just keep up that spirit of trying different angles of the location, and just your foreground must be a bit that much of a negative space on top.
Yeah, I can also tell what Utapelo is a Lightroom person, Uphelele ku Lightroom, because there's not much done go Photoshop. But even with Lightroom, I just highlight that tool. I forgot its name.
Yini igama lethu lose? That's a
clone and healing. Clone and healing tool. Yes. Yeah.
What's that?
Somebody's phone trying to.
I hope that's not our internet line, ne? Please hang up on them. That's our internet. Yeah, I was gonna say, Ogoti. There's lots of sports which we could have done with a quick clone, with a quick clone and healing. The position is not. This position is not ideal for this lady.
For this lady,
for the maternity shoot.
The
leg is over. It's not right. This position is not ideal for this lady because the tummy, the pregnant tummy,
you know,
the purpose is doesn't show and it's not flattering very nicely. I mean, I can tell what you're a Lightroom person, so I'm not gonna say too much on the Photoshop side, but I would have maybe patched up the shadows a bit, lesser shadows so that at least she gets highlighted. You've already mentioned the pole and the tree and that river rock, the Emova, it's distracting. It doesn't need to be there. We can just stay with the grass in Jekpela. So you could have gone down lower and a bit more forward, so we have a bit more foreground and a bit more space on the right hand side and the left hand side of the image. It feels like she's I'm claustrophobic, people. And your focus is soft on the eyes.
It's very soft.
I think my question would be, how long has it been I shoot Utapelo? I'm seeing quite a few things that I did. I think less on the editing part of it.
Yes.
More concentrating more on the composition, and stuff like that. I think Utapelo, all you just need to do.
Utapelo says he's taking notes.
It's just to maybe go to more YouTube and learn a bit more on composition. And Nicole mentioned foreground, how the picture is too close. It's not really an ugly picture, but there's a lot of room to improve from. In Santiago, composition, also what people do not do. A lot of photographers is they do not practice poses that they might pose the person they're gonna shoot. The person might not be a model, but at least as a photographer, I think it's your duty to have at least 5 poses that you go to before.
Default poses. But she's saying the background is way overexposed. Tapelo saying I'm taking notes. Salome Munya is saying I agree about the pose not working for the maternity shoot. She's also looking a bit uncomfortable. Yes, definitely. Duduzi, saying how do we submit? Please, do follow our page, and then we always announce when we're going to be doing this. I think this is a popular episode. We might be doing this a bit more often than we think. Yes. Okay.
Well, let's move to this image.
Yes, please.
Let's move to this image. I don't know why we're skipping it.
I'm not even showing it.
I'll start on
I'm
this
not even
image.
showing it.
Yeah, I'll start. Please show the image. Guys, can you see the screen?
It's faded. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that.
We are here.
Okay.
Let's. I'll start here.
Okay.
What is this?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sharp. Yeah.
Share.
But other than that, all right. Sharp. This is the.
Another thing, I'm not sure. Sorry, guys, it's appearing a bit more darker on the screen. I can see that compared
Is
to
it?
what's appearing on Cbuda screen. So yeah, just imagine the same image, a bit warmer, and maybe a full stop up.
Yeah.
Guys, this is Nico's picture. So
No, it's not.
Okay. Let me just do this with this
Yeah,
image.
it looks a bit cool, very cool on here.
Yeah. I'll just highlight few things. Let me see. Can I? Yeah. I think that would do. All right. Here, I'll do away with that.
with the rest.
Yeah. With that, I'll do away with that. This, it's a bit overexposed here.
Yeah, it's foam.
Okay, this is perfect. The skies are perfect, but you cannot distinguish between the two. You don't know which is sky, which is water. So you should have tried something. Maybe should. Why is the water cutting here?
Into the waves were coming.
Yeah, the waves are coming. Yeah, but yeah, other than that. So for me, it would be this. And also, there's one thing I noticed: the catch light on the eyes.
Yes.
I really love the catch light on the subject's eyes. I don't wanna lie, but yeah, the composition here is very nice, and the overexposed background does not do it for me. And yeah, please just do away with this.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes, yeah.
just do away
So
with
now-
those. Yeah.
So now,
Sorry, I'm
The dress. Yeah.
I'm
so
using
now,
you.
so now what I want to ask next
Yeah.
is, how would you have shot this?
Oh me.
Yeah.
The background I would have exposed. Were you using the light?
Yes, I think I was using the light. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go back and say I'm not very good in light.
Okay. If he was using the light, he would have exposed the background there very well.
Background,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then catch light
Yeah.
on the eyes. Maybe if you want to introduce, you can also introduce ilokuzana, but I don't think the stones would have allowed them to do that. Maybe they were shelela much, you know.
I know.
Introduce the reflector. Just make sure the subject is separated from the background. Expose for background, shoot the subject, catch light, do away with those threads, and move this away. I think that's it.
Okay, Pumza saying, why is this skin color purple? Okay, I shoot a bit more blue, but what you're seeing now is a bit actually even more blue than normal, and on the screen. So we're not getting the right color. Yeah, but I do shoot a bit coldish. But yeah, what you're seeing is a bit more darker and bluish than normal.
Wait, is this what they see?
Let me see the screen.
Yeah,
'cause
Nick-
what I'm seeing is different.
Nico's pictures really have a bit of purple in them. It's a preset. It's a preset that he uses.
Definitely blue. It's definitely blue.
No, but I understand where the person is coming from.
Nico and Marv has
Nico and Marv, I don't know if
purple
there is a preset or what is it that they use,
No,
but they-
I just that's how I see the colors. That's how I
yeah.
prefer them.
So you
No,
guys,
they're colorblind. Or color something.
but
color
that's what I've noticed, Vela, on
Yeah.
pretty much most of your pictures.
Okay.
They do have
Yeah, it's
that
totally
purple.
different.
Yeah, you
It's
can
totally
see
different,
that.
eh?
Yeah, very, very different.
Totally different.
I don't know. Can you show this on the camera? Can you try showing this on the camera? Can you try showing this on the camera? They just pick up the camera and think.
So
and
from
just
the
view
neck, it's showing very. It's perfect. Yeah.
It's gonna be a problem.
Okay, why does
Yeah, I'm
it
seeing the
look like
right
I'm here?
things.
Okay, let's move to a different picture.
Okay,
This
different
picture's
picture.
making us ugly.
The other pictures, can you see?
And she's
them?
so overrated, this chick.
Yeah, this chick is very. No, we've done this image already.
This one.
No,
with this lady.
No, we only did this
It's,
one.
it's similar. It's
Oh,
similar.
One person at a time, please.
We've done Jules Street. Who's over who?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's move on to
Alright.
somebody else.
Let's go back here.
Nico, you showing
Let's
what
come
the,
here.
The what?
you showing the laptop. I'm saying
Oh, okay, right now I'm showing the laptop. Yeah.
Okay. Let's
No,
get back here.
sorry, can you go to that picture?
1, 2.
You want? Oh, you want to check
Yeah,
the color?
Nico's
No,
picture.
No, the
Nico's
This
picture.
one. This one.
no,
This one.
Just, yeah, this. Go back. One back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Jules.
Okay, wait. The blue.
No, I just wanna see
This.
because something. Even this one, okay.
This is natural.
Because we want to know how blurry it is.
Like your time is running out, people, ne?
Yeah,
People are
but
getting tired.
you know, cause the difference is not that much. But why on that?
That one is
too
like
much?
too
Yeah.
much. It's a bit
Okay.
too much. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
next
Alright.
picture, next picture.
Yeah, with our next
Choose,
picture.
net dodge.
Here's our next
Picture wako
picture.
our dodge, our
Here's our
dodge.
next picture.
Alright.
Here's our next picture. Who should go first?
Composition beautiful.
Yes.
Shadow from on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shadow there, it's a
Okay.
bit too much because now you're moving from harsh light to deep shadow. It's very
Yes.
obvious.
Yeah.
There's no transition in
And
there.
this place is overexposed. a
Yeah,
bit,
it's ever exposed, and then you go into shadow. The
Yes.
uber obvious. That's the first thing that you go to.
Yeah.
Amehlo a bit darker. You could have maybe just brought
Okay.
them out a little
Yeah,
on
bump
my
them
side.
out a
That's
bit.
it.
Okay, yeah. Guys,
Whose photo is this?
it's a good man's
Yeah,
picture.
Oh, okay, JB.
That's JB.
It's a dope picture.
Uh-huh.
I don't know the time of the shoot.
Yeah.
Looks like it was very dark.
Mhm.
But
You
I
see
think-
who's in the background. There's something in the background.
There is a
Yeah.
background. Somehow I think we value
Okay, yeah.
too much for me.
Okay.
Because I think if it was night, that would have not shown. So I would have exposed a little bit more.
You could have shot this in studio, basically.
Yeah.
Because this could have been a studio shot.
Okay.
But other than that, the lighting, it's a bit thrown. But it's a dope picture.
Okay, Tawam?
Me, I love this picture. The only thing I would get rid of is the belly ring. I don't know why people
Yeah.
are lazy to
Oh,
remove
isn't
such
it?
things.
Man, I thought she was wearing a shirt or something. Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought, okay, no, when you said beginning, I thought maybe she was.
Oh, no, yeah, no, she is very there, but I get rid of that.
That label there,
And-
not
and-
a
and- And then blemishes, and then yes, the label as well, and then blemishes, but wrinkles. I don't know why people don't like removing
It's
such.
like, it's like
Those-
1 minute
those-
good light
Those are the
room.
things that I would remove, but yeah, the eyes I actually like the eyes because they're not too bright. They should be like
Yeah.
that instead of being too white.
No,
No,
not the whiteness,
just
but
to
like
pop them out a bit.
the exposure around that
Yeah.
with the eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, or the exposure around the
Yeah.
eyes. Oh, I thought you said maybe the eyes.
I think it was the angle of the light that kind of gives you that exposure. Because if you look
Or
at
maybe,
the one
no,
eye,
okay, maybe
it's
not the exposure, maybe
proper.
the shadows up a little bit on the eye
Okay,
area.
that's-
Yeah, maybe just the shade.
I see what you were saying, yeah. But yeah, no, for me, that's the belly ring in Japan and the blemishes.
Yeah, Umpumza Dwong, sorry
Yeah,
guys.
you see
Yeah,
the
Umpumza, I say,
Are you
yeah.
playing with the background?
Yeah.
Please, right?
Yeah, it's a beautiful light too much. Tapela Mulifi saying thanks a lot with the image analysis. I'll do my level best to improve this. Really appreciate helping us upcoming photographers. Can you see saying leave me alone? Are we back to Tapelo? Okay. Yeah, but it's cut. Eh? Oh, I think next time we should cut it to 2.
This is perfect. Just work on your lighting. I think I love this. I don't know. I love this. In terms of lighting, just work on your lighting and you improve this.
Yeah.
I love your composition. I love your props. Everything's perfect for me.
Okay, yeah, I mean, those props are not saving the image. They're not saving the. They were better without the props. This image would have been, yeah, that necessarily. Yeah, like the.
Especially as Andre.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
As Andre, they don't send any purpose.
Yeah, but- Yeah, yeah.
So next time don't do that.
Yeah. Otherwise, composition is perfect. I like this, like the framing and the poles and everything is 100%. Yeah, yeah.
And one thing it's always good to go low. Like I look at that picture, it looks like eye level.
Yeah. No, this one, the
Ah,
This one, yeah,
Yeah, the
this
one
one.
you were talking about.
yeah, I like it. No, the angle is for me. No, the eye level is perfect. It's just remove those. Remove those props. Other than that, the framing is perfect. Just the lighting, as Cbuda was saying. Yeah. Given saying do this again. Okay, guys, come on. We need to wrap up. How many images do we have? Yeah, okay. Yeah. No. Okay, no. Next time, let's give other kids a chance. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we love you, Jules.
Yeah,
Next time.
Who's this?
This is Cbuda.
Okay.
Why did you remove other things?
No. I'm trying to see. Okay, the light is coming from two directions. The light is a two-light. It might even be a three-light setup, but there are two lights also coming from both sides. Sometimes I'll shoot that much. One light, try and light one side and maybe reduce the light on the other side a bit, so that there is a bit of a shadow on maybe on one side and then there's a bit of light on the other side. It's a Rembrandt style.
But I think on this one, maybe this was a project he was briefed to
Yeah.
do. So, it's just, maybe this was not his just playing around shoot.
Okay, something is off. Who's low?
I don't think so.
What?
Okay, wait. Cbuda, your mic is off.
Me?
You never know.
Those pallets or whatever that is.
But yeah, or it could be from little home, maybe it look like it's or something.
Just hang on a sec. Wait.
Okay, we're getting very best sound.
Testing nine.
From who? I'm off.
Is Cbuda off?
Is this?
Is it from me?
1, 2. Very bad sound. Sure, put.
Okay, bring the shotgun mic.
Okay, we are. Am I back?
Just hang on.
Am I-
Cbuda, Kulum.
Am I back? 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think the problem is here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Something, whatever. When somebody's live, what will it sound?
Is the sound okay now?
No, this computer's hanging.
You want to see people computer? No, but you're right. Someone just said you could now.
On the laptop.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But there's
Mine.
a
Yeah.
But is anyone complaining about sound?
No, they say we're good. That's the thing.
That's the thing. Maybe the sound. And no one is
Wait.
monitoring the sound.
Yeah, we're using this mic now. So we might be a bit louder than you guys because we are since it's
Yeah.
a few images, we're not gonna.
We're getting there. I think it's the interference of this cable here.
Okay, mine, can you pick up my mic?
No, I've tried you.
Mine was off, was on.
Yeah, mine is off.
The front kick is gone. On this.
The what?
Yeah,
It's been quite some time, guys.
Yeah, you guys are taking too long.
Yes.
What's gone?
The data.
Yeah, let's use connected one.
So my data is my lady. Yeah, but the sound.
Yes, again in Moses.
They have a sound.
If I need touch sound there.
I need to monitor the internet, that's the thing.
Touch sound there and run away. Let me just comment here and say, guys, I think.
No, but the speed is okay, so I think it's a machine.
Apologies, guys. We have to wrap this
Okay,
up.
let's do. Is there somebody else in Amenzang or we just repeating photographers?
Yeah, I think
Probably there are some people who haven't done it.
Move to somebody who haven't done
No, there's no.
This with the whole, everything for
okay online.
Yeah,
Eh?
How many people submitted?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people. 6.
So I'm just gonna do this with the assumption that everything is okay. Everything sounds fine online. So we're gonna go with the assumption that everything
So we
is
need
fine.
to shout.
Okay.
But I think it's fine.
Yeah, we've done everyone.
Yeah,
So-
let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
So yeah, I
Continue.
think guys, I think
This is
that
what
will be it for
happens
today.
in
That's this now.
Yeah, no, you might go man.
Is it?
Yeah.
Then I put suspend.
No, he's to me because
Yeah, just put it
we don't want to
there.
travel
Is
shit.
Cbuda going to edit one image?
I think we've exhausted all the time.
Yeah, we've got this party about to go Borega now.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Can't get the edit.
It's not a curfew, guys. Did us Okay, guys. I think that will be it for today. We've got some problems with our sound. Yeah, I think we'll have to wrap this up. Thank you so much for those who submitted, and we're looking forward to do more submissions.
We can take questions for now, just quick questions from there.
that's the thing. Like,
That's the
I don't
thing.
want to stress this machine a lot. I'm not sure what the problem is, and I don't have time to plug in the backup machine.
So yeah, sorry guys, we'll have to cut it like that. From Upinjo,
Peace out.
from Mr. Tabang.
Can you see that? Stop the dodgy. Otherwise, anything else, everybody else.
Kessin was also watching.
Yeah, he was supposed to submit that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you very much, guys. We'll definitely do this again, probably next week. I don't know about you guys. Mina, I'm on next week. We'll do another submission critics.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright. Yeah, now I want to say quickly thank you to everyone. Vusimizu is saying thank you guys a lot. Coco, I love you. Pumza Tungwas. Thank you at the Gikasheni for sound. Akibizi kakhulu. Yeah. Salome, thank you. John, Kenlin, Vusimizu, Kenlin, Tapelo, Bashir, everybody that was watching and commented, thank you guys. Give Zulu, please do this again. Definitely looks like it's very popular. We're gonna try.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to do that. Yeah, I think we just wanna wrap it out because of. Actually, our main machine is not working properly. We're on a backup machine, but we didn't set up the main. That's our mistake. So we had no machine to switch over to. So my fault on that one. Yeah, so yeah, but it looks like this is very popular. We're going to be doing this at least twice a month or once a month. Yeah, and we'll give you more details on the next one. Yeah, and I hope we didn't offend anyone. We're just here to learn, every one of us. Maybe I should be on this mic, eh? On this camera. On this camera.
Yeah,
So-
you should be there.
I'm just waiting to drop the mic.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I think, it's never
Oh, I thought you said it's fine. I can drop the mic.
Yeah, Benjo, where can they find out your work? Just shout.
At BigPen_photography_. Yeah.
Okay, Tabang.
Okay,
It's
Tabang.
Instagram.
Yeah, they can rewind. It's fine. Tabang.
On Instagram, you can find me as Mwalusi Tabang, and then on Facebook, Tabang Mwalusi.
On Facebook, Cbuda TomTomZoid, there's a CTTZ page, and on Instagram, @CbudaZoid, CBUDAZOID.
Lindsay Mandela.
Okay, I'm Born Brand on YouTube. I'm Born Brand on YouTube. I'm Born Brand on YouTube. Born Brand Media on YouTube. Just, thank you for the subscriptions, guys. We are now. You can find me now on Born Brand on YouTube.com/Born Brand. So yeah, Bonga. Other than that, I think we.
One last message from the sponsors.
I'm a sponsor. Okay, thank you. Velaki was also watching. He was sending us messages when we were losing feed, as I am here doing Muslims wake. But anyway, the intro is playing in the background while I am talking. Thank you guys for watching. We shall see you next time.
More pictures and people. Just that.
That's the man.
I'm playing the outro.
That's about to be